Major Diddy baby oil update. This is very shocking. But before we get into that, we got to talk about that and a lot more because it's a nonstop train, the Diddy train that we are on. And I will be spilling all the tea along the way. So if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie who is going to keep you updated on all things Diddy, Kardashians, Biebers, Jennifer Lopez, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. We got to talk because there are new reports surrounding the baby oil that Diddy allegedly used. Let me tell you something. When I read this article, I just got shivers all up down my spine. So I'm just going to put it out there that this is very, very, very disturbing. Before we get into the baby oil of it all, I do have to say that, unfortunately, Liam Payne from One Direction has passed away. And I'm sending him and his loved ones a lot of peace, and may he rest in peace. All right, so we got to talk because the Daily Mail is reporting that per to some court documents, claim that Diddy used baby oil laced with date R drug GHB to make SAs easier. A lawsuit which accuses Sean Diddy Combs of child SA could shed light on why more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil were found at his home. According to the court documents, the rapper allegedly used baby oil with date R drug GHB to make SAs easier. The lawsuit, which was filed on Monday, suggested that the drug was absorbed through the victim's skin after applying the baby oil to make them drowsy. In it, a man known as John D. accused the rapper of SA'd him when he was just 16 at a party in 1998. He also shared a photograph of the pair together at one of the rapper's famous white parties. Diddy has denied the accusations against him. Quote, there existed something sinister, a dark underbelly of crime, sex, traffic lights, forced labor, kidnapping, bribery, and more, the court filing stated. Combs is a menace to society, women, and children. Diddy denies the allegations against him. Diddy's white parties were once considered the most sought-after invitation on the social scene and were attended by a constant stream of A-list stars. According to the new filings by Tony Busby, who says he is representing as many as 120 credible Diddy victims, it was also central to his alleged offending. He would tell victims, quote, this is what it takes to be famous. What are you willing to do to become a star? That's what he would allegedly tell the victims. John D. was 16 and living in New York City when he received a highly sought-after invitation to the 1998 white party in the Hamptons. When he received the invitation, he felt like he finally had the opportunity to rub shoulders with the who's who of the industry. He thought it could be his chance to break into the music industry, the court filing read. As John Doe entered, he spotted countless celebrities and A-listers who formed the music and entertainment industry. He recognized faces he had seen on TV and on the big screen. The young boy was making his way through the crowd and heading toward the restroom when he unexpectedly bumped into Combs, the filing states. Shocked, John Doe found himself face-to-face with Combs, a titan in the music industry, standing right in front of him at his own party. The picture shared in the court filing was allegedly taken at the moment during this interaction. The filing states Combs took an interest to John Doe and wanted to talk to him. They walked to a more private area near the portable restrooms brought in for the party. There, John Doe told Combs he was a big fan of Combs and shared his dreams of becoming a star. Combs smiled, telling him he had potential and the look. When John Doe admitted his voice was not great, Combs assured him that did not matter. Combs abruptly told John Doe that he needed to drop his pants. John Doe was allegedly caught completely off guard by the request and asked Diddy to repeat himself. Combs made himself clear. He instructed John Doe to drop his pants and expose his private areas. so that Combs could inspect it, explaining it was a rite of passage and the route to becoming a star, and also on a way to prove himself. Out of fear, anxiety, and the imbalanced power dynamic between himself and Combs, John Doe then dropped his pants and exposed his private area as Combs previously instructed. The filing states, Combs moved closer and grabbed John Doe's privates. With his hand, he firmly cupped and held onto John Doe's privates for an extended period of time. During this time, Combs moved his hand in such a fashion to manipulate John Doe's privates, squeezing and feeling them. Doe was only 16. Busby has repeatedly stated more high-profile people could soon be named in suits and vowed to pursue the cases against any offender aggressively. Of the 120 people he is now representing, 25 claim they were minors at the time they were allegedly essayed. In the filing, Busby said Diddy was able to target young, vulnerable people through a criminal enterprise built on his success of a rapper, record producer, and record executive. Combs is one of the wealthiest musical artists in the world. As part of the pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated both men and women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of SA with both commercial sex workers and unexpected partygoers. Combs has found contempt for women and desire to dominate both minors and other men, says Tony Busby. His conduct shows a long-standing practice of denigrating, defeating, and attempting to humiliate men, women, and children. Combs' attorney issued a statement to dailymail.com, quote, the press conference and 1-800 number that preceded today's barrage of filings were a clear attempt to garner publicity. Mr. Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts, their legal defenses, and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs has never essayed anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. Oh, wow, that was intense. So we did talk about the alleged minor who says he was 16 a couple days ago, but we did not mention the alleged baby oils allegedly laced with that drug GHB. I'm telling you, this is very disturbing for me. These accusations, Diddy has definitely denied every one of the allegations that have, come out so far. He said, obviously, his lawyers and attorneys said that he has never done any SA to anybody. But I just have to say, I feel like we're in for a very long haul. I mean, there's only been about I think it's 7 lawsuits filed, around 7 to 10 lawsuits already filed. We have 120, in total. So this is going to be a very, very long run. It is being rumored that these are just the easiest type of, if you want to call them easy, but the easiest lawsuits to get out of the way, because they're allegedly saving the huge, more horrific, more just shocking lawsuits for later on. I'm not sure if that's true. I read that online, but it could be possible. I mean, these are already so shocking and so disturbing. But Diddy, it is important to say, he has, with his team, denied all these allegations. But I mean, the 1,000 baby oils that they allegedly found in his home, that doesn't help any of the case, right? I just have to say that, I'm so tired of powerful people win. I'm so tired of powerful bad people winning. And I just hope and pray that the alleged victims get the justice. And I hope that Diddy is never released, especially after that Cassie video. I always go back to that Cassie video, and I find that to be a monster. And to be very honest, in my personal opinion, these allegations, they don't sound like something that I don't believe that he would do. I definitely believe that a person who is capable of doing that to another human being like he did to Cassie, a woman, and lie about it in such a manner, I think that he can definitely be capable of a lot more. But we'll see what happens. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that follow. I love you all, and Yeah, this is really, really, really crazy to me. But you know what? This is the world we are living in, and we have to get together so the light can finally win and the darkness can go away. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.